So if you don't take your pet with you,
yes,
let's talk planning ahead. You brought up some really good points that I would not have thought as far as time-wise. How far should you plan ahead?
If you're going on a random weekend that's not a big travel weekend, you're probably okay a couple of months out to make sure you're securing your pet accommodations.
So don't call on Tuesday for Friday.
Don't call on Tuesday. If you've got a great friend and you've done this a million times and you travel a lot, you probably have that arranged. But we're talking to the folks that haven't thought of this before. If you're going on Easter, that's like going on a cruise. You need to book that almost a year out to get Easter, because everybody travels. Thanksgiving, everybody travels.
Yeah.
Now, so if your pet's staying home, plan ahead, because you don't want to be stuck in a situation where your pet's staying somewhere substandard.
Yeah.
Somewhere you're not comfortable. Somebody doesn't comfortable with your pet, doesn't know your pet.
Yeah.
You want somebody that understands your pet, has been with your pet before.
Yeah. And what are some tips and tricks for folks that are thinking, well, how do I know if this is a great kennel that I'm leaving my
There's some. We're very, very lucky in Western New York. We do have great kennels in Western New York. A lot of them are suburban because there's more space, but there are also urban boarding options for pets. My number one rule is a kennel. It's not like your veterinarian. A kennel is all about the people. The facility does not have to be perfect. Okay, the people that take care of pets often, I find, are more about the pet than they are their bricks and mortar.
Yeah.
So there are certainly fancy places, and there are places where you can have a waterbed, and there's places the dog can have a TV, and it can have special cooked meals. All of those things are available. But my number one thing is the people. Do the people really care for that pet, and are they going to take good care of them? So definitely visiting well beforehand, making a reservation, calling them. Don't just drop in and say, I want to come and see your facility. I'm thinking about boarding my pet, because it's a lifelong relationship. You're probably going to be going back there. Most of their business is repeat.
And can you set any expectations to what we should expect when we drop them off, like what we should expect our animals to do? I know you said, it's about the people there.
Right.
But are there any expectations that we should have?
Sure. Your pet's going to be nervous if they've never been there before. It's going to be different. Some pets are very outgoing. Some pets are very shy, just like people.
Yeah.
So you know your pet, but how your pet reacts in that circumstance, it's kind of like dropping. I remember dropping my daughters off for daycare for the first time. They were so terrified, they hated it. And they cried and wailed, and then 5 minutes later, they were playing with the blocks and perfectly fine. Your pet's the same way. Once your pet is in there, they see other pets, they relax, they've forgotten about you completely. Many of them do offer, boarders offer pet cams, where you can actually log in to your pet's camera. It costs more, of course, but you can log into the camera on your pet, and you can see what your pet's doing while you're away. So they do,
And then let's go back to your pet traveling with you. There are places that are pet friendly.
Absolutely.
So planning ahead, if you're taking your pet with you, let's talk a little more about that.
I mean, the old school, let's go roll back. I'm getting older, a little grayer. In the old school, we traveled our pets, we'd sneak them in the back door of the Holiday Inn, right? So nobody knew the wiser, right? Not a great idea, but there are many hotels that, and accommodations, and of course Airbnbs, that will gladly have your pet there. There might be a charge, there might be a deposit in case your pet does something, but there are lots of resources for finding pet-friendly places. Again, bringfido.com is a great resource for that website of finding places. But Airbnb, I believe, I haven't done a lot of that myself personally, but we'll have listings whether they're pet-friendly or not.
And where can folks reach you, Dr. Stevens? How can people reach you?
Well, at Ellicott Street Animal Hospital, downtown Buffalo. That's where I am almost every day, or our clinic on Niagara Street at the Westside Pet Clinic.
And a phone number for you?
Sure. Is 716-852-8276.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Mercedes.